Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical issues with the capture card. But we are back in business now. We are ready to start soon. We're just going to take a quick look at the lineups for today's game. It's between Banter Boyz, the South African team, and eVolved eSports from France. First French entrant into the league, and they're more than welcome to join us today. We're going to start with this best of 7. We're going to start a best of 7 in this Group 1 matchup. I'm your caster, Keelan Doyle. You can follow me on Twitter. And what? I don't even know what the hell's going on there. Right, sorry. It's a best of 7, Group 1, and we are almost ready to start. Looks like you guys want to start with Coliseum, HCS, Capture the Flag. We are almost ready to kick it off, unless they're ready to go. So, yeah, best of 7, Group 1, we are almost ready to go. This is Capture the Flag to start with anyway. And this is a French team we haven't really seen. Banter Boyz we've seen a bit of in the last day in our tournament, but it's a relatively unknown French side, and they'll be ready to come out swinging. So here we go, folks. I hope you're ready. Let us know what you think your score predictions is in the chat, and we'll read them out. Thanks. Here we go. So, here we go. Capture the Flag. We're going to start probably then with the South African guys. Let's start with our captain. High Five Irish. Where is he? Here we go. Running across the middle. Just keeping an eye on where the flag is headed. Pushing for rockets from the French side. And who has it? It is Picard. Picard has rockets. On bottom mid anyway. Gets taken down, but it's eVolved Zero who also has the sniper, and the captain here, eVolved Nexus. He's going to get double teamed very quickly. Obo. All stuck in blue cave anyway. The Banter Boyz, the South African guys, are really ready for this game. I think they've been talking it up all week. Legend says 4-2 to eVolved. Let's see how that plays out. Doesn't get though. That's a Swift Zero takes down Obo, and eVolved Zero has the sniper in hand. A great grenade there from Hoodlum. Denies him with the sniper. The sniper falls down, and the guys, there's 2 down and 1 weak, and they might have a push on here. Nice nade, but it doesn't get there anything there for them. There's only 2 of them. High Five Irish comes up the far side on Blue Bend. Gets nowhere. Launches a Hail Mary of a sticky grenade in there from Zero. Hoodlum has rockets. He gets dropped too. Frag's been taken by Picard. Picard, that's what I'm going to call him. Picard or Picard. Anyway, it's going on ahead then through Obo. Obo is going to take it across Catwalk. Drops down into the bottom side. This could be 1-0. Is he going to get stopped? eVolved, really good scrim during the week against Inversity. It's 1-0 already, just 2 minutes gone. brilliant. That was out of nowhere, really. It looked like the South African guys were dominating that game, and at the minute they're 3 down. So here comes another run over across by the French guys. But that just sort of came out of nowhere. The turned from defense to attack very quickly. Killing spree for Obo. He's on 7 kills. Double kill for him. I don't know where that came out of. Sticky, a rogue sticky. And they're going to pull the flag again here, and this isn't looking good for the Banter Boyz. They need to pull something here. Where is the defense? Nowhere around. 0. He's taken down. There's 1 down. And they're so far behind. This could be 2-0. And that's 2-0. Just like that. 2-0 guys. 2 evolved in this game 1. Picard has a brilliant combo of snipe and rockets. Misses it twice on Irish. Irish gets the ground pound. Killing spree for Picard. Record. I get his name so fucked up. Anyway. He's dropped. Sorry about that, folks. Just back. Picard has this in red flag, and they're 2-0 up. They just need one more to close out this game. Just under 4 minutes gone. Good few grenades by Hoodlum though, and they pull the flag here again. Picard has been absolutely brilliant so far. What is he? He's 6 kills, but it's all about Obo. Obo with the sniper now. He's going to try to give a bit of cover to Picard running the flag. They could be in trouble here. Picard just drops it though, just short. Is it 3? It is, and that is just game 1 goes to eVolved, and just like that, we are already in to game 2. So, looking at the stats there, as eVolved Obo, 2 flag captures for him, though they picked up that at the end. 13 and 3, plus 10 for him. Looking at the guys present with the best sort of spread of stats anyway. Maybe you'd argue Hoodlum, -3 compared to -5 and -4. But the accuracy, looking at the accuracy, Hoodlum, yeah, probably was the better performer all round, pound for pound, given this team. But they're going to go into the second game here, and it's going to be the South African guys, Banter Boyz, who's going to set up this game. And they're going to look at a Slayer, I think it is. So we're going to look at Slayer. So guys, give us your predictions now after game 1 and seeing this relatively unknown French side come out and easily take game 1 anyway from Banter Boyz. Let us know what you think. Is it going to be 4-2 still? Legend says 4-2. Or is it going to be another 4-0? We've seen 2 today and we've seen 1 yesterday. A 4-0 victory for top seed opposition. So we're going to go regret Slayer for game number 2. Like I said, this is a best of 7, and I am your caster, RealCD20. You can follow me on Twitter at Keelan Doyle, or you can follow our own Twitter at Ireland UK Halo. The Twitch as well. Follow us while you're here, and maybe you can give us a wee shout out, retweet the stream. So we're going to start with regret Slayer, and here we go, folks. So, regret Slayer, game number 2 of this best of 7. And we're going to start with Hoodlum. Hoodlum had a really good game the last time, and they're going to push straight away for Overshield. No, he wants to jump. Somebody's got Overshield, and it is still there? Or is it burned? It's burned. I think it's been burned. For all 4 down for Banter Boyz. Present. They're sort of regrouping. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Picard. Whoa. Unless somebody's dropped. No, they haven't. The game's still on. Just starting daydreaming there. 6-1, 6-2 already. Not a good start. This French side is very well coordinated. They seem to be moving all right through the map together as a unit. and they just seem to be dismantling the South African team. There's 3 here. What? Like, nobody sees this. Nobody called this out. I'm not sure what's going on. And he gets a double kill. That's really well done from him. Like, I'm shocked at how nobody called that out for 3 on the 3 people that were there for Banter Boyz. Nothing. eVolved Nexus. Hoodlum standing still off the respawn. He just should have reloaded that. I don't know why he reloaded that so quickly. Maybe he thought it wasn't worth it. He got the assist anyway. 13-3 for eVolved. Picard has 4-1. 4-2 for 0. And Obo doing well too. Present drops. Is dropped by Nexus, the captain. Let's look at High Five Irish, their captain. He's dead at the minute. He's going to respawn though in at bottom nest. And runs across into red flag. 2 guys up above him. He's going to try to take these on. He's probably going to... No, he gets 1 anyway for the assist. And dropped himself by 0. As it stretches out now to an 11 kill stretch for the French side. Swift Zero running across nearly top mid. Caster's up soon. He sees Zero. He needs some help. Can't make it, but that's a stick there. Brilliant from Zero. And they're dropped again. It's 20-7. This is going to be... On the way, it looks quite easy for eVolved anyway. It's 1-0 on the series, and it's 21-8 in game 2. Is this going to be a 4-0 victory for the French side? What do you think, guys? Let us know on the Twitch chat. You can also vote for MVP. MVP is in the description below, and you can also type in the command MVP. Jumps up the lift. Nothing there, but he jumps up it twice. 26-8. This is really going to be an easy one for the French team. They're dodging. What dodge? Brilliant there from Jojo. Who is Jojo? Jojo is Nexus, the captain. Brilliant from him. 5-2, 8-2, 8-3, 6-2. They're all quite, comfortably in control now. They're moving as twos, it seems, in pairs nearly. And the guys, the Banter Boyz, are just sort of spread out and can't seem to gather themselves. They are now nearly 20 kills down, or 21 kills down, actually. And here we go, look, moving in twos, this whole movement in twos, moving across, and must be the call-outs. Now look, everybody's trapped in that red flag, and he comes out, he just comes running out, present, and he gets taken down straight away. So Picard trades anyway with Hoodlum, and Nexus tries to take out him on top mid. Swift Zero. Oh, lovely, perfect there from Nexus. He gets taken down. It's 33-13, 20 kills in it, and it looks like this could be an easy game number 2 for eVolved.
10 seconds to plasma caster.
Looks that way anyway. Caster up. 35-15, 20 kills in it, 15 kills to the win for eVolved. 8 minutes to go nearly, just under 8 minutes anyway. The caster, the guys seem to have their movement nailed down compared to the South African team. We can look at everyone has somebody behind them. It's really good. Like. Where's his teammates? His teammates are spread across the far side. It's 2-on-1 in most occasions, and even 1v1 eVolved and are doing well to match up. Not too far away from the victory now. It's 41-18, 42-18, and you look at the scoreboard now. Obo, brilliant game the last time. Was doing some brilliant covering for flag runs across the way. Good one from Irish though. He's getting badly taken down though. Hoodlum with the caster dropped on away from Picard. And they're 4 kills away from making this game number 2 into 2-0 on the score. I don't know what you're like, what you think at home. Let us know. How can the guys from Banter Boyz change this around? They're getting beat 47-21 here, and probably will lose this game. They'll have a game 3, another Slayer. Is there anything they can do differently? Let us know. What do you think? 2 kills away now for eVolved, and eVolved take game number 2. And that is a great performance from the guys at eVolved. 2-0 in the series, and we are on to game 3. So, looking at the stats across the way, we have Obo 15 and 4 plus 11 for him. 1 perfect kill. The power weapon grabs, yeah, damage dealt, absolutely brilliant. Look at the spread there, completely different altogether. KDA, Obo, brilliant again. Accuracy, Hoodlum, we said he probably was. He had a good first game anyway, even though it was 3-0. But his accuracy kept up again, 60% nearly there that time. But I don't know what can Banter Boyz do differently in such a short space of time. I don't know if they've been practicing enough this week. But eVolved had a good scrim during the week against Adversity, and they managed to take it. They managed to take it 6-5, I think it was. It was a very close one, and 2 well-matched teams. But maybe they could learn from them. You know, watch the tape that was on their Twitch. But the guys at eVolved are just a different level at the minute. There is now another. Oh, they're going to play Strongholds. Okay, so it's going to be Strongholds on the rig for to do game 3. Let us know your predictions. I'm going to put up in the chat now. If you're watching, I'm going to put up the MVP link. You can vote for the MVP. With the link in the chat, it is going to be game 3 of Strongholds. And we're just waiting. Waiting for game number 3, if may bug out. It looks like we're in trouble here, folks, I think. Wait. I hear music. Or sounds, anyway. Maybe it's not all over yet. Anyway, MVP voting. We'll check that up now and see what the general consensus is. I can tell you now who is your MVP. We have a few votes already. Let us know. The link is in the chat. Here we go. We are on Strongholds, the rig for the guys. Is it going to be a comeback on? No, they're going to stop. Somebody must have dropped. Somebody's dropped for the French team, so we're going to have to restart that over again. It's 2-0. If you've just tuned in, it's 2-0 in the series. It's a best of 7. 1 eVolved 0 has dropped, so we're just going to wait on him to join and restart this game. We will look at the voting. So if you voted, let us know on the Twitch chat who you voted for, who you think is the MVP. We'll announce that at the end of this game. Also, give us a follow on Twitter at Ireland UK Halo. You can follow us on Twitch also, and give us a wee retweet. Let people know you're watching the stream. I know Daytona's on, and I know we're picked a rubbish time to go on, but unfortunately this was set in stone that this was going to be week 1 for us, so we are ready to go for this next game. I think we're just waiting anyway on it. Let us know if you voted. It is a best of 7, my friend. Best of 7. Don't know what the delay is anyway, but we can look at some of the results from earlier in the day. If you tuned in earlier in the day to see some of the results later on this evening, not on the Twitch anyway, is Zealous and Lunacide. Lunacide, another South African team. Unfortunately, that won't be on the Twitch, but you can tune in. Earlier yesterday, LBF, now known as Vortex Gaming, managed to beat our own team, Ireland UK, 4-0, and the game at the minute is eVolved eSports and Banter Boyz, so that's the other game in this group. Looking ahead over to Group 2, if it's going to run up. But anyway, it's a group stage that is... We're just waiting now. Anyway, the group stage is a double round robin, so every team plays each other twice. So even if Banter Boyz were to lose today, they would be able to get revenge via week 6 of the league. At the end of this league, there is a bracket for every team, so you get a chance to win a grand final. Group 2, first game takes place tomorrow. They're on tomorrow evening, and our friends at Surrender are going to be Twitch streaming that. You can check that out. The other game in that there is going to take place on Tuesday, we believe, between Vinco and Inversity. And then we had a full roundup of Group 4, in which Chimera, the top seeds, managed to beat Team Rush Entertainment 4-0, and then also Nsky managed to beat Team Dropshot 4-0. So, we are almost ready to start. Here we go, folks. This is Strongholds HCS on the rig. We are ready to kick it off. Let us know what you think. Is Banter Boyz going to make a comeback, or is it going to be eVolved? So, is eVolved going to make it 3-0, or is Banter Boyz going to make it 2-1? This is a real crucial game in this series. One step closer for Banter Boyz would be brilliant to try to get them back into this game. But we're going to follow eVolved Zero, the guy who got kicked in that last series. Is he going to go straight for Invis? No, he's not. He bounces one across the BR base. Doesn't make it. The guys at Banter Boyz are going to take BR base, and eVolved have taken basement. But there's a good start anyway for Banter Boyz. Is anybody pushing on Nest? Nobody's going for Nest yet. Present is just got taken down with a scatter shot. And Cole Zero, he's going to come across here. Sees scatter shot, has been tied in front of him. Seem to be working a bit more. But now eVolved has started scoring. Nest has been taken. Oh, he ran into that grenade. That was quite bad, and all of a sudden he's just got turned around there. It's 4-0 already to the French side, eVolved. And we're going to follow Hoodlum. He's got Railgun. Let's see what he can do. Can he turn this game around for the South African side? They're ready to take basement, but it's been taken. Who's there? Lovely kill from him. They've got the triple cap though. And they managed to get one back. Nest could be going their way too. Nest is about to go their way. Nest is, and they've started scoring. But they need to hold on to it anyway, because basements could be lost very quickly. Zero is just weak. Falling down there after him. It is eVolved Nexus, their captain, trying to run across from corridor into the catwalk. Looks down at basement, sees Zero. Zero, who's still got the railgun. And he managed to take him down. Irish gets hit with a grenade. He's weak though. Banter Boyz are still scoring. They keep the score going. 16-10. Obo drops down. Helps out his teammate. Irish is stuck there behind the pillar though. And they're going to take basement, I think. But the guys at Banter Boyz have managed to take 2 strongholds anyway. And they've taken the lead. Now Nest could be taken back though. And I don't know where the Banter Boyz are heading. Banter Boyz might be heading towards basement to try to take it back. I mean, he missed that anyway. They have scatter shot. Why are they not using it? Why not get down there? I don't know. Anyway, Swift Zero, he's running across from engine 2 into 2 of the eVolved players. How can he make it out of this one? He can't. Present has camo. And their eVolved have started scoring again too, also we have to note that. And they're going to take Nest, and they've got it, and now they start scoring again. Your team score. Lovely, manages to take him down anyway. They've got the lead back, 27-26. A much better game now from Banter Boyz. They have to keep this up though, if they want to stay in this game. They're 2-0 down in the series in a best of 7 bracket. And it's going to be Picard. He's been brilliant this game in this series so far. Manages to take down Present with him and goes to basement to try to take on Zero. And he probably No, he won't. I thought he was going to get him there. Anyway, eVolved Nexus is going to try help out and take that. He does. They're going to defend that. And Nest is now in the hands of Hoodlum. Hoodlum could take this and force the scoreboard to change once again. It does. Banter Boyz now on the board. 35, 31, 32 now. And moving across, here we go. Oboe takes down a perfect kill for Swift 0. eVolved 0. He's on Nest, and now they've lost the lead as Banter Boyz start taking a bit more control. They managed to successfully defend over there. Railgun though is going to be in the hands of eVolved 0. Gets one with it. Reloads. They're going to try for the triple cap anyway. I don't know if they were spreading, but there you go. Killing spree and double kill. And a bit of defense for him. Takes down one. He's on a roll here. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from eVolved 0. And now the table's turned a bit now. All of a sudden, it's a triple cap. So I think the Banter Boyz actually spread themselves quite thin, and it allowed the French guys to come in here and pick up the pieces a bit and get themselves back into it. He missed that anyway. I don't know what happened there with the connection anyway. But BRBS has gone back into the hands of Banter Boyz. But the eVolved has managed to open up a 15 point lead anyway. Irish doesn't know where to go next. They're a bit all over the place. One down for them. Good kill though. Nest, it's looking tasty. Will they go for it? Only back into the corridor. On catwalk, he doesn't see anything, but it's 63-42. The guys at Banter Boyz need to take something and take something quick. Otherwise, they'll find themselves in an unassailable lead for eVolved. But now there you go. Just as I say that, Nest secure. High five Irish now. They're going to try to take on Oboe. Oboe drops down. Is he going to get him? He should get that. Gets the base defense and keeps that scoreboard all vitally going again. But BRBS has been taken by eVolved. Hoodlum trying to defend anyway. Bicard as well. He's going to have scattershot and catch up on Hoodlum. Misses it. And now Ness is just sitting there ready to be taken. And just as we say that, eVolved starts scoring again. This is a much better game, a much tighter game anyway, compared to the last two games that we've seen that was 3-0 and nearly a 25 kill, whatever it was, lead. But Nexus sees Irish should be able to finish this one up. Doesn't. Did he get ninja'd? Oh. Nice one. Anyway, Irish going for it again. Doesn't get it this time though. Last shot for Picard. And they're going to take basement again. Manages to take the basement. And all of a sudden Banter Boyz take both BRBS and Nest. eVolved Nexus runs towards BRBS. They're going to try to take this back from them and get the scoreboard back on their side. 72-67. Lovely grenade there from Nexus. Takes down Irish. 25 points away from the win and game 3 in this series. Nice one, a headshot. And now it's a triple cap, and this is going to be a real tough one now for Banter Boyz to take back with so little left in the game. They've got BRBs, it slows them down a bit, but they're going to need another one. Much more entertaining game than the other two, definitely. But still, you have to feel that eVolved are just that wee bit more experienced and a wee bit better on skill-wise anyway from Slays. Looking at the kills, 12, 13, 12, 17 versus 8, 12, 16, 8. So there's a much higher kill ratio. We're only 8 points away now, nearly. 8 points. 20-point run, and we are almost going to make this game 3 for the guys at eVolved. Is it going to be anywhere? Who's alive? 95. They got to do something here. Irish has to take basement. This is it. Do or die. He's dropped. And that should be game number 3. GG to the guys at Banter Boyz and eVolved. And that's game number 3 for eVolved. Yeah, in looking at Legend, that I have said that it's just using the buddy system. The two making the match up all the time, and even when you go 1v1, it's still coming out their end, you know. So looking at that, you have Picard. 8 strongholds captured. Looking at the captured of strongholds, like, you know, they were even that's greater number. They managed to get total control 3 times to the Banter Boyz 2. 20 kills for eVolved 0. He had a good one. Let's have a look at him. A killing spree, 3 double kills. Managed to do quite well. Picard, no double kills for him, but again he was on fire with the strongholds captured. 8 for him. Looking across though at Banter Boyz, what is there anything to salvage there? High Five Irish, their captain, did well. A double kill, and he managed to go positive in that game. Yeah, I know this isn't the best time to stream, but unfortunately we had this calendar down. It's when the league starts, and we're just going to have to do with it anyway. We will be streaming this every week from now until the 25th of June. So you can tune in. I know this isn't the greatest time to actually watch, but I'm glad you have tuned in. I'm happy that you have tuned in and managed to pull yourselves away from Daytona. But we're going to find now that this is game number 4 and could be the end. Look, folks, you can vote for your MVP in the link in the chat below. Who is your MVP? We will look and we will announce that at the end of this. I can tell you now that there have been a few votes, but you can get your favourite player in this game anyway. Is it going to be Obo? Obo's been brilliant. Picard's been brilliant. Hoodlum and Irish for Banter Boyz have also been very good, despite losing 3 games in this series. You can vote for your favourite player in the link. So yeah, I also noticed though that the guys have been noting that that they're not buddying up. They're not making the game, not slowing it down to their own pace, you know. But this is going to be a big game. Capture flag, truth. And it looks like somebody must have dropped. Or I'm not sure. Maybe the format's wrong. I'm not sure. They're going to have to restart that game anyway. But yeah, I know as you guys have talked about, the buddy system, about the game not being slowed down. I did see in the game earlier to this a really good game between Rush and Chimera. If you did tune into that, we seen, oh god, right, need to stop that. Anyway, if you've seen a game between Chimera and Rush Ant had a 10 kill lead. They were 39-29 up in game 4. They needed to get a comeback into the series, but instead of slowing the game down, they just managed to lose it, and it just slowly clawed back on them. 39-37, and then it was 43.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, they're gonna quit that one. Yeah, it just went from 43 to 39, and then all of a sudden it was at 45 each. So a 10 kill lead. They didn't slow the game down, and I think anybody who watched it tuned into them. So we let's see, observer. Yeah. So yeah, we can look at some of the other ones, some of the games earlier on. Chimera, like I said, beat Rush at 4-0, and Ensky beat Team Dropshot 4-0, and there is how Group 4 looks. This is Group 1, and we will be looking at them next. But here we go. Capture the flag. On truth. Is this going to be the last game? Vote for your MVP. Your MVP might be announced at the end of this match. So we'll start with eVolved 0. As he runs across, no he doesn't, he's looking at top mid. Irish is there, top mid. Bounces it down the bottom mid, and all of a sudden now the control seems to be in the hands of eVolved again. Double kill for him. And that is another run started here.
Enemy carrier's been marked.
managed to bring down the carrier. Anyway, it was Picard. Picard, anyway. Picard. If somebody can give me the phonetics of his name, it'll be great. Anyway, here we go. Obo has the flag, but also Banter Boyz have the flag on the far side. Makes the clever run with the flag anyway. Looking to bait this return. I think it's Hoodlum down there.
We returned our flag.
There's a run here on if he can get it. But he's going to wait on his teammate. eVolved's going to take this in. That was good teamwork there. That's an example of teamwork. He managed to just leave that off there and distract Hoodlum while Zero was able to pick up that flag. It's 1-0 and the series, and unless something happens, I think Banter Boyz could be leaving this game at 4-0. 2-0. Just like that. In less than 2 minutes, we're 2-0 down for Banter Boyz. So, folks, this could be your last chance to vote for MVP. Vote for MVP in the link below. We are looking at Hoodlum now. Hoodlum, look at the already 8-3-6-2 versus 4-2-1 and 0. Present has no kills yet, and it just looks like Banter Boyz haven't got into this game at all. Maybe they might get into the guys. Picard there getting chased down. He gets taken down by Hoodlum. Irish, their captain, is he going to be able to inspire something here? A comeback perhaps. They're really like an 89th minute in football. This is they have to do something here now. They're 2-0 down in game 4 and they're already 3-0 down in the match. They need to get something here. One more mistake and they will be out of this game. Invis and flag. Is he going to take it? No, he's not. The run's there. He gets stuck. He gets stuck by Nexus, and Nexus is going to try to return this flag. And he does. Brilliant defensive. And now, who has the flag for? Obo. Obo. Let's follow Obo. This could be the last run of the night. Is he going to make it, folks? He's got somebody in front of him, and they managed to pull that flag back. And that should be 3-0. And congratulations to eVolved. A very good win for them. And they will take game 4 and the match. Congratulations to them. So looking at that, quick stats, eVolved, brilliant again, 9-3, 9-3, 7-4, 5-5. But the guys, like I said, present, 1-7 for him. They just couldn't get off the ground. Accuracy, let's have a look, 62% for some of them. Irish did well again. Potential for MVP, I'm not sure, but congratulations to the guys. This has been Group 1. Best of 7, so that is the match. I'm your caster, RealCD20, and you can follow me on Twitter at Killen Doyle. You can follow the Twitter for this account at Ireland UK Halo, and Twitch. Follow us while you're here, while you're watching. The last chance to vote for the MVP is coming up now in the Twitch chat. You can vote for your MVP. We'll announce it in about 30 seconds, so you have 30 seconds to vote for that. We will get to that now in a wee bit. So, congratulations to eVolved. eVolved take game number 4 and the match. And we are waiting now, folks, as you vote for your MVP. Your MVP will be announced in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Let us know what you thought of that game. Is there anything... I see Spartan here. eVolved are being too cocky now. Maybe they were. It was all or nothing now. Yeah. The team play is so strong. Yeah, I would agree with that. eVolved were very well organised. You know, we talked about the bully system, the 1v1 matchups, the 2v2 matchups. Everything was just going their way. There was a time when, like, there was 3 of the Banter Boyz against Picard, and he managed to take down 2 of them. Nobody seen him, and somebody did make contact with him and should have called it out, and there was nobody there. Everybody just turned away and looked. That was like Slayer regret. we do cast with another person, but unfortunately he isn't here today. He was busy. We also have a few casters available that we're going to have in the future. But this is just week 1, folks. We are going to have another 6 more weeks of this. It is the exclusive Halo Ireland UK EU League, the Champions League. You have 10 seconds to vote. I know this isn't 10 seconds, but you have 10 seconds to vote in that MVP. And we will announce that now, your MVP of the game. So, folks, who was it? The MVP is... Just typing it in. So, your MVP in the game is, ladies and gentlemen, it is Obo for eVolved eSports. eVolved eSports takes the MVP, and congratulations to him and his team. eVolved eSports make the 4-0 victory and take it all home. They will go now and take that in Group 1. We mentioned Viperio. Viperio is in this. They won our 4v4 bracket. We'll hopefully see them later on this week. And yeah. So, if you were tuning in, thank you for tuning in. It has been a pleasure. That is, I think, the end of our coverage tonight, unless we cover Zealous. I think that's unlikely that we'll cover Zealous, but it may happen. But tune in. There may be a game on Tuesday night. We will stream. It could be Vinco and Inversity. I think Vinco and Inversity is on Tuesday night. We should be streaming that. But you can follow us on Twitter. Follow us at Twitch, and you'll get all the updates and all the groups news as it happens. So, with that, thank you for tuning in, and you've been a great audience, and we will see you again next time we go on stream. Thank you.